Hey everybody, this is Adam, and let's see if I can help you get these stains off your concrete. Now, apparently you or somebody else used some sunscreen and you've noticed that it looks terrible on concrete. My daughter did it here on the front porch. She stood there and it was aerosol sunscreen and it misted everywhere, got all over her feet. And I tried OxyClean, I tried degreasers, oven degreasers, I tried all kinds of detergents and soaps. Nothing came out. But I did find that vinegar works. You can see how terrible these stains are. This is totally dry. This isn't like these are wet stains, and this is, permanent. So it seems like the more I tried to clean it with the other detergents, the worse it got. So I heard ammonia would work, so I got some of that to test. Then I have red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and then just white distilled vinegar. This is from Costco. Now all these vinegars have a 5% acidity, and I think that's all it is that's getting the stain out. First I dump on the ammonia, and I found that does not do a thing. It doesn't clean it at all. Then here's a big splat of white vinegar. And then just for fun I tried the red wine and apple cider. Now all vinegars got the stain out, but the apple cider and red wine made their own kind of stain color. So that wasn't helpful at all. So don't ever use anything but white vinegar. And you have to do this several times to get the stain out, maybe 3 or 4. Every time you do it, you put on new vinegar, it'll eat up more of the old sunscreen that's embedded in the concrete. So now I'm going to try it again to lighten the stains up a bit more. I'm just using white vinegar here. Now if you just dump on the white vinegar and leave it, it'll make kind of an edge stain. So if you use a push broom, spread it out a bit, and then before it dries, you spray a little water and it'll feather the edge of the vinegar so that you don't get this ring, another kind of stain mark from the vinegar. I just let it sit for a long time, 10 minutes, and then I'll dump more on. Now if your concrete's in the sun, it's going to dry really fast, so you might want to wait till the evening. Here I sped it up so you can see how it lifts it up. This is 4 minutes of video sped up. You see the stains disappearing. Now I'll have to do this again to lighten it up another step. And after a few treatments, you see how light the stains are now. There's just a few bits of weird discoloring, so I'm going to try it a few more times. So again, here's before and after. So it's an incredible improvement. I hope this has helped you and relieve some frustration. Anyway, have an awesome day. Bye.